What Akpabio has said is something that, is not encouraging, and it's not something that is supposed to. That statement looks somehow, it sounds somehow. And this thing, to my own take, I see that they have already from the onset prepared to rule 8 years. Irrespective of whatsoever that happens, it doesn't concern them. But at the same time, I see that word of Akpabio as a word that the reason why they are not acting regarding to the insecurity was as a result of them, not trying to step on people's toes now because of their selfish interest of that 8 years. Because if they do that now, it will stop them from running from that 2027, that 8 years ambition which they have. Are you hearing me? So because of that, they have to lie low now for whatsoever that is going on in Nigeria to continue. By the time they enter second tenure, that time they will know that they have nothing to lose again. So they can step on anybody's toe. They can do anyhow to stop the insecurity. But the insecurity in Nigeria is running two ways. One is a political insecurity, while one is a vision and ambition, and that is Usman Dofodio politics. Now, Usman Dofodio political killings can continue after 8 years or inside the 8 years. But the one that they are going to stop within 2 weeks will be a political killing. Are you hearing me? The political killing, how do I mean by political killing? The one that the politicians are sponsoring in order to have their way. Those ones, they will stop it. But the ambition and division can still continue, which is Usman Dofodio ambition and vision. That one can continue. Take a look at what happened in Imo State. What Ozodinma said that the killing in the Igbo land, Imo to be precise, was a political killing. And that political killing was from a political opponent, that it was not from the IPOB. Then who are those political opponents? He stopped there, he paused it there, he did not further ahead. So therefore, what Akpabio has said is what I have said now. So that is their mission, because they have it from the onset to run 8 years. You understand? And that is when they can be able to do what? To act. But it's quite unfortunate that they forgot that the people they are killing are the people that they are there to protect. The life and property that is wasting and being destroyed, damaged, is their number one priority. We have them as what? As the leader to look at the affairs of the nation, the safety of the people, the freedom and the free movement of the people, and for the people to be happy of the nation which they find themselves. But it's quite unfortunate that we find ourselves in a state under the this kind of leaders that don't care about us, that our life they have converted us or turned us to what? To a Christmas goat. In every celebration they have to kill an animal for sacrifice. So human beings, Nigerians have become that animal which the politicians are now sacrificing for their own interests. But it's alarming.
Akpabio is telling us that insecurity will end after 2027 election. He is a foolish idiot. Do you know why I'm abusing Akpabio? Akpabio is deceiving Nigeria into voting APC again, so that after casting vote in 2027, they will do what? Abola Nyike. They will start their wahala again. They think that Nigerians are fool, so that after voting, they will say, be doing what they are doing. Are we fools? 419 at today's start. Look at Akpabio. Bloated, inflated toad, telling us lies. We know him as a liar. When it matters most, Nigerian youth were protesting against SARS brutality in Nigeria. That was in 2021, 2020 to be precise. Akpabio came out and said You people will be protesting while we are enjoying ourselves in our various homes. Is that how a senator is supposed to address his people, his subjects, his people, people that elected him into that exalted position? Is that how to address any political impasse when it happened in that country? Akpabio is, let me say, a messed up politician. He is not in the position or the right person to deceive Nigerians. Many Nigerians might be gullible, easily deceived, but not all of us. Akpabio has failed after pursuing and warring hard after a married woman, Natasha, in the house. Akpabio is tidying up his shameless face or public image to be deceiving Nigerians again. Oga, nothing is going to happen after the election. Let it start to be happening now. If anything is going to take place after the election, we want it to start. The commencement is what we are waiting now. So what happened now is Akpabio oratory rendition or vocality has never saved him, and it can never save APC or Akpabio himself. We actually know that he is the Senate president, which might not go there second time. Yes, ask me, who will vote Akpabio back? Who in Nigeria is happy in this situation? Don't you know that suffering has become a norm in Nigeria? The privation of all manners of essential commodities and goods has become a norm in Nigeria. The society is used to this kind of bad, excruciating governance that has never ever worked well. So we are used to this system. Akpabio cannot deceive me. Oga, tell him, Mr. Anchor or correspondent or whatever you call yourself, tell him that I said, Ralph Tresvant said, he cannot deceive me. He couldn't, because he has deceived a lot. Do I resemble somebody where I'm from Anambra State? I hear the daily dog. Akpabio to deceive them that actually consume dog flesh for meat. Akpabio, you can talk now till eternity. We've known the reality. Go and mobilize all your mechanisms that could help you to rig 2027 election. We are waiting not for or with violence, but we still believe that sometimes, no matter how you prepared, you and all those professional riggers, our vote is gonna count someday.
I think you should come out and tell us who he is actually referring to. Who are the politicians he's talking about? So that Nigerians will know. As the Senate president, I believe he has some level of classified information that he wants to use to, and say whatever he wants to say in that regard. Tell us, whether it is people we are seeing that are behind insecurity just to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But he's trying to change the narrative or trying to confuse Nigerians on the incompetency of the APC government to stop insecurity in Nigeria, because they were also the people that brought about insecurity in Nigeria. It's as clear. Why should Akpabio now come out and say, in 2 weeks? Oh, is that means they are the ones that are controlling the Fulani jihadists in Nigeria, and they know when to stop them and when not to stop them? Please, if that is the rating, please let us see whether they stopped 2 weeks after the election. Let us watch and see whether that will exactly what it be. We saw the same thing, the narrative Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the rest of them painted almost a similar narrative under Buhari. At the end of the day, Buhari spent 8 years and nothing happened. So you can see that they are using insecurity as a weapon to negotiate possible political interests and positions. Unfortunately, these are the leaders we have in Nigeria. These are the people who find themselves either by omission or commission into a position of authority. And I will not extremely blame them per se. I will blame the institutions that produce them, and those institutions that triggered what Nigerians are going through today. Some of these institutions are the judiciary and the island, including the Nigerian police. They are the people who has put Nigeria in a very big mess. We are over close to 200 million Nigerians have fallen into poverty level under this administration. More Nigerians have been disallowed and killed, more than any region, more than any government to date. Still, we have not seen clearly why Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been avoiding, why he decided to host victims of Fulani attack, terrorist attack in an airport or in the airport. What does that tell you? It tells you that, you know, all these things people are doing now, so we know say una dey do am. I just say make I show face, and after that make una, yeah, that is what Abio narrative actually means. That millions of Nigerians that are dying every day is a deliberate weapon for political negotiation and for political victory. Unfortunately, you can see what bigotry, nepotism, tribalism has brought Nigeria to. Because Nigeria cannot definitely rise up now and begin to question that kind of statement, because it's been believed that after all, there's somebody that is there now is my brother. We are from the same religion. I cannot go against him. That means you are not even a Nigerian. And when somebody comes and says that he is not a Nigerian, you should also not be angry in that direction.